Please connect. What's gonna happen? Okay, so let's explain the rules again. A global mission's happening now. I could care so little. You know, you have no idea how little I care. Here we go. You ready? I have 3 Pokemon to Wonder trade off. None of them are holding any items. He has Contrary. I want him so badly. Okay, here are the rules. Now, technically in a Wonderlocke, most people would do it that you can just receive whatever you want and run with it. I set a level cap usually so that the Pokemon that I get isn't too ridiculously overpowered. So like if I traded off my level 9 Litten and got a level 100 Tyranitar back, I would just breeze through the game and it would be not fun. So instead I put a 10 level cap. So when we trade off this level 9 Litten, the highest level Pokemon we can get for it is level 19. Anything 19 or less I can keep. Anything 20 or more I would trade away. So, Not So Livid, this one's for you. Our very first Wonder trade of the entire Wonderlocke is finally happening. Oh, I'm ready to write it down. I got the pencil ready. This is our starter. And we are finally going to get ourselves a Wonder trade. Whew. Dude, what if let's start this one off right. Now, I think my guess would be since everybody just got the game, everybody's going to be Wonder trading off starters. So I think we're going to see a lot of starters in Route 1 Pokemon. But I could be wrong. Hey, does anybody want to be my trade partner? Don't tell me everyone's still doing the tutorial since the game came out and they can't Wonder trade. I'm the first one to make it to Wonder trades? Starting to look like it. That is the one downside about doing this way. Oh, my shirt. That's the one downside of doing it this way instead of doing it on the, what do you call that thing? Video is like when I was doing videos, I would just cut this whole part out because it takes a long time to find people. Never this long, but sometimes it does. It doesn't want me. It doesn't want me to. I'm going to have to change the graphic above my head from Ultra Moon Wonderlocke to Ultra Moon Nuzlocke. It doesn't happen. Back at it again with these speedrun strats. Dude, there's nothing that says speedrun like slow internet and nobody else playing. It's 1:30 p.m. on a Saturday. What is anybody doing besides playing the Sun and Moon Ultra version? Help. It ran out of time. I didn't find a partner. It's going to give it with 1 second left, I bet. Nope. All right. We could not find a trade partner for you. Please wait a little while, then try again. I'm going to do it immediately because I got 2 viewers that are waiting on me, and they've been waiting for an hour and a half. Whew. They've been waiting for an hour and a half to see this garbage. Too bad. Oh, no. Don't bring back the Super Mario Sunshine. I just want to trade off my starter. I just want to give someone a bashful little Litten. Please, please, please let it happen. Maybe it's just the game is just giving people some time because I tweeted out and it wants to give them plenty of time to get into the stream and trade me something. It's not going to work, is it? I don't know what happens if oh, we got it. Oh. Kane from the United States, California. My good friend, what is the very first Pokemon that you are going to send us in our Pokemon Ultra Moon Wonderlocke? It's gonna be. Of course it is. It's in Japanese. I'm gonna need a cough drop. Young Goose's data will be added to the Pokedex. Just what we wanted. What a good wait. An hour and a half for a Young Goose. I'm pretty happy about that. Let's check out what kind of Pokemon it is. Although it will eat anything, it prefers fresh living things. So it marches down the street in search of prey. That is morbid as can be. I like this new back screen for the Wonder Trade. Cool. Let's Wonder Trade again. Alright, so first Pokemon is Young Goose. It's level 6. That's okay. Next, we're going to be trading off Grubbin, who was our Route 1 encounter. I should have checked, like, if you check the description of the Pokemon, it says where you caught it. And so I should see if it does a difference between Route 1 and Howley Outskirts, because if it does, then I can count them as separate encounters. I think I'm going to anyway, but Let's see who we trade off this sweaty boy for. Did I nickname our last Pokemon Sweaty Boy? I think everybody's Sweaty Boy. Maria from Alaska in the United States. Our first Pokemon was a Yungoos. Take 2, let's go. Absolutely. This one's going to be better. She's got a heart next to her name. She loves me. She wants me to be happy in this Nuzlocke. What is she going to send me? Furfrou. It's a good Pokemon. I mostly just hate it from our Pokemon Y playthrough. Furfrou. I don't know where she caught that. I'll check the level. I think our Grubbin was level 4, so it's got to be level 14 or less for us to be able to use it. Let's see where she caught this thing, because we haven't seen one yet. So it might be a little bit further ahead than where we are. Hopefully it's not too high leveled. I'd like to keep it. Left alone, its fur will grow longer and longer, but it will only allow someone it trusts to cut it. Cool. Nifty. It's a Furfrou. I shouldn't have written it down, because we should first see what level it is. That big boy Furfrou is level 7, so it is going to be our encounter there. Our last one we're sending off is our level 7 Inkay. So we're looking for a level 17 or less. I don't even know what the heck that is, so I don't know how to react. It's a Pokemon from 6th Gen, from X and Y, that I am not a huge fan of because it destroyed some of my teammates in our playthrough. But it's an okay Pokemon, so I'm okay with it. I love sports. I won't forgive you. Satoshi from the United States, Maryland. Our final wonder trade of this session. Satoshi, we're looking for something level 17 or less. What are you going to send me in a wonder trade, my good friend? Please help me out. It's a Pokeball. I did the Wonderlocke too early. I did it too early. I should have waited. I knew I was like, I can either jump on the Wonderlocke right as it comes out, but I know that everybody's going to be trading garbage, or I can wait a week so that everybody beats it and starts breeding Pokemon. I chose the latter. But it's not like we're going to beat this game today, so we'll be playing it over the next couple weeks, so as time goes on, I think we'll get better encounters. Not 100% sure, though. Due to its short wings that can't fly long distances, it wanders around recklessly and pecks at bug Pokemon. That's sad. Spearow. Legendary bird. It's basically Moltres. Get me out of Festival Plaza now. I'm so done. I didn't check its stats, but we can assume it's probably level 17 or less. Let's take a look. Once we are here, disconnecting from the internet, and let's take a look at where we are. Now, we are going to get another encounter pretty quickly in the, whatever you want to call that thing. So what is this? Area doesn't change here. Does it change down here? No, this is Howley Outskirts. So, we're totally fine. I kind of want to get one more encounter. Yeah, it's level 10, so we're good. So we have a Yungoos, a Furfrou, and a Spearow. Really, it's Modest Spearow? That's so awful. This one's from CHT. Where the heck is CHT? I don't know where that is. Before I fight these trainers, I want to get one more encounter. So let's head up to the trainer school. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere else we can get encounters. Can't get one in Iki Town as far as I know. Cannot get one on the route above that. We can't get one in the trainer school though, so let's listen to 20 more years of exposition and let's get another encounter. Here we are. You see the trainer school is... What? It's a... What in the world? It's a Tauros. It's a beautiful Tauros. Well, it looks like we won't be going that way anytime soon thanks to Tauros there, but we were only planning on going as far as the trainer school anyway. We'll just leave that to someone else to deal with. Come, follow me. I'll do it. Please, allow me to talk to... Why does she... I just don't get why they have to be like 10 steps forward. See, this is like the trainer school's still Route 1. So it's confusing because like the whole route would be Route 1 and we'd only get one encounter. So it makes sense to split them up, I think. Hey there, Gilmore. I must have passed you two somehow, yeah. But welcome to the trainer school, the place to learn how to be a Pokemon trainer. It's aptly named. Professor Kukui, is this the child you told me about? Yeah, Gilmore's a real tough one too. Put him through the ringer good, Teach. 4 trainers. You've got to beat 4 Pokemon trainers here at the school, Gilmore. The experience will surely help you and your Pokemon grow stronger. Still Route 1, this is nonsense. Oh, literally, 2 hours, you're still on Route 1. It's nuts. Actually, we actually haven't been to a town, like a city yet. We've just been to, basically we went to Pallet Town. That's it. Actually, speaking of experience, why don't you take this? EXP share, we will be turning that off because it makes it too easy. If you keep that experience share on, yeah, All the Pokemon on your team get experience points from battle. The trainer who's take part in this lesson may be inside or outside the school. You may want to visit our classrooms. You'll learn things there. They'll help you on your journey, I'd say. All right, let the lesson begin. She may not look all that tough, but that trains her kids right. One of our students even is a captain. If you want a bit of advice from me, here's something that might help. Once you've easily found a species of Pokemon once, you can easily see what types of moves will work best on your next battle. Wander around the tall grass and meet the less, but you have to beat 4 of the trainers. Good luck, pal. I bet you can do it. Let me talk to him. Let me talk to Rotom. I didn't get to talk to Rotom. It's okay. Potion. Look at this. All right, let's sprint over here to this grass and get ready to catch our Pokemon. By the way, guys, the Nuzlocke has officially started. We did our first Wonder Trades, which means that if at any time I lose any Pokemon, they're gone. So now it matters. And, I mean, it's always mattered. Zora? What? Trainer's School. School. Dude, I love the Rotom Dex that, like, freaks out as soon as you get there. Level 8 Zora. Let's go for just a Pokeball right off the bat. Sometimes you get lucky, and you don't have to fight it. I wish I could keep this beautiful Pokemon, but instead I'm going to have to... Yep, it's not going to be captured. Okay, going for the Leer. Please don't kill my Yungoos yet. I don't like him that much, but it's early enough that I don't feel comfortable with you murdering him. We'll go ahead into Furfrou. Furfrou's ability weakens physical attack moves by 50% or 25% or something like that. Keep going for Leers. So that freaks me out a little bit, but I think we'll be fine to go for a tackle. Go for a tackle on this thing, do a little bit of damage. Some good damage. What do you use? Pursuit. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's no damage whatsoever. Go for another tackle, weaken it just a little bit more, and we'll catch this thing and trade off our Zora. Going for Scratch, that should do nothing. Yeah, we're good. Throw a Pokeball at this bad boy. I know, right? Dude, I always think they like hyped up Zora to be like such a legendary in 5th gen, I think, Black and White. And then like, really though? And then after that, it's just like, here you go. You can have this guy. So he has Pursuit, which means I can't really escape this battle very reliably, which is unfortunate. Dude, Furfrou might be actually pretty good for us. I kind of poo-pooed it when I first saw it, but what's happening here though? Why can nothing be captured? I'm gonna use a potion real fast and heal up Furfrou. And then we'll throw more Pokemon. New Claws, Zora Claws. You should keep any Zora because it's awesome. It's a great looking Pokemon. It's probably one of like the best designed Pokemon in all of 5th gen, I'd say. Really gonna crit me there? So I'm glad we healed because we literally would have died there. Go for the Pokeball. Please capture this mystical, magical... Oh, I almost freaked out the webcam. Let's see if I can do it. That's right, freak out. I'm about to freak out of the Zora. I just want to catch you. You don't understand what I've been through today. The lack of capture. You have no idea, Zoro, and I'm not dealing with it. Capture this thing in a Pokeball. Boom. 2. 3. Got it. There we go. All right. We're going to want to trade off this Zora, which is a shame. I do like Zora Claws. I kind of wish it was a thing. Perfect. Boom. Furfrou's going to go to level 8 just from capturing that bad boy. And, oh, I forgot to turn off EXP share. I'm going to do that. Except for, we did learn Pursuit. First try. If you don't count the other 7 tries, first try. Zora's data was added to the Pokedex. Look at him. He's so cute. Tell me about the Zora. If a normally talkative child suddenly stops talking, it may have been replaced by Zora. All right then. The Dex entries in 7th gen are on point. So, oh yeah, I forgot they made EXP share ridiculously OP. Yeah, and especially like between EXP share giving everybody experience and the fact that all these Pokemon are traded, they get extra XP. So like you get experience unbelievably fast, and it's actually not fair. So I'm gonna turn that off. We may turn it on if we're ever grinding or something, just to make it take a little bit less time. But like, because like later in the game, we're probably still gonna get traded a lot of low levels. Or if people start breeding, we'll just get a bunch of level 1s. In which case, it makes sense to turn on the EXP share. So if that's ever the case, I will turn it back on. But for now, I don't want to turn it on because I don't want to get too over leveled. Excuse me, I clicked Wonder Trade. I would like to Wonder Trade off the Zora. This will probably be our last Wonder Trade of the day, so I kind of want it to perk me up a little bit. What level was Zora? Level 8? So we're looking for level 18 or less. Gotta reconnect to the internet, though. It's definitely better, like... Wonderlocke rules state that you have to do it as soon as you get into the... As soon as you catch a Pokemon, you should Wonder Trade it, but... I kind of like the idea of doing a bunch of Wonder Trades together. Takes up less time. Okay. This sassy, sweaty boy is gonna get sent off. Zorua. Going bye-bye. Can we get that Inkay? I would love that Inkay that we found. Oh, or the Grubbin. Literally, like I said, the Pokemon that we caught are we would have had such a good team to start off with. I love Grubbin. One of my favorite 7th gen Pokemon. Inkay is just a good Pokemon in general, and we would have kept the starter. I'm surprised we haven't seen, I mean, it's a small sample size, we've only seen 3. Jake from Wisconsin. Good morning. Unbelievable. We'll see if he sends us a starter, because I would like a starter. Something a little bit more powerful to add to the team. Go ahead and send off the Zora. Level 18 or less. What are we going to get? 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 It's still a Pokeball. Grubbin, yes! I love Grubbin so much. I know it's a Route 1 bug type, but I love him. He's so cute. Look at him. Dude, what if this is our... Oh, his name would have been Sweaty Boy. So it's not our own Grubbin, but that's okay. Oh, I'm so happy to have Grubbin back. Whew. Okay. That's a Route 1 Pokemon I'm actually okay with. No, I don't need to want to trade anything. Let me make sure its levels right. Level 2. Its level's right, and its level is low. So we're going to need to train that thing up. But let's get out of here, and let's go get Grubbin trained up. Oh, that's a future electric type. And if you think about it, so far Spearow and Grubbin will both help us against our foes' Rowlets. So, except for the Rowlet learns flying type moves, so that makes it a little bit more difficult. We'll be fine. Yeah, Grubbin returned. That makes me literally so happy. Okay, so at least... Let's go ahead and switch these Pokemon around. That means today was not completely for naught. We had a success. Now, I would like to go fight some of the trainers that we skipped on Route 1. Please don't make me stay here. I thought they were going to be like, wait, Gilmore. Don't you want to... Let me tell you about what I bought at the grocery store yesterday. But they're not going to, thankfully. They're going to let us continue. God, thank God for these cough drops. I only have 3 left. It's not a lot of cough drops. Not for this boy's sore throat. Ugh. This boy's sore throat is not good. But yeah, I'll probably end the stream in about 13 minutes at 2. I need to work on some things here around the house and do a... I gotta get my resume all up and fancified because I'm applying for a job that's really close to my house, so... Did he just say... I'm hoping I read the text wrong there. Did he say, let's go kneecaps? I'm going to read it on the replay. Let's go kneecaps. That's exactly what he said. Let's go kneecaps. All right. Inkay's coming out. That's fine. Let's go kneecaps. I'm a little confused by it still. Okay. Grubbin, you are not good to fight this Pokemon. So we're going to switch out into... let's give Furfrou some time to shine. Please don't have Pursuit. Thank you. That's a scary thing about switch training these Pokemon is I don't know who's got Pursuit. Gonna set up a Reflect that raises your defense. Oh, you're so annoying. And I have no special attacker right now, so we're just gonna have to hit you with tackles and it's gonna do like no damage. Oh, it was a crit. I was like, dang, Furfrou. You're powerful. But that was just a crit, so it'll probably take like 3 more. Unless we just get another crit. Just get another crit. Nope. What do you use? Peck? We're fine. I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. What's the one youngster say about his Rattata? It's like youngster Joey. He's like, my Rattata is in the top tier of Rattatas. How do you say Rattata? Is it Rattata or Rattata? Rattata. I think I say Rattata. I definitely say Rattata. Rattata? Rattata. Youngster Kevin. Oh, brought to my knees. This dude's got a thing for knees, and I don't really like it. Which game was I like shorts they're comfy to wear? Is that first gen? Is that like Fire Red Leaf Green? I think it's Fire Red Leaf Green. Let's go. Oh, I almost got into a battle, but I got stuck in this battle instead. But anyway, so I'll probably be done streaming. Oh, Slowpoke. You do Rattata. 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 I need to look at how it's spelled. Because, like, when I see how it's spelled, I can justify how I say it in my head. But I don't remember right now how I say it. I think I switch, honestly. But yeah, stream will probably end at 2. And then I'm going to, like, work on my resume, get applied to this job, good to go, because I got to be applied by tonight at midnight. But I will probably stream again later tonight. Dude, I love the new music, by the way. The new battle music sounds great. Young Goose. I will probably stream again later tonight. I don't know what time. Probably sometime after 5. Like after Din Din, because I'll need to eat lunch after this and then eat some Din Din. But, Grubbin, I don't trust you to take this thing on. Let's go ahead into our Furfru. This thing might use Pursuit on us. It did not. But yeah, I'll be streaming later, so hopefully my buddy will be awake and then he'll be able to... I mean, like, just because he tries to trade with me doesn't mean it's actually going to be successful, because there's a lot of people out there trading at the same time. Also, there's, like, a delay on the stream and what's real, so, like, the odds of us actually getting the timing right that he can trade me something delicious is slim to none. But it's still fun to try anyway, so. KnowYourMeme.com, memes, Youngster Joey. Can I click on that? May I please click on this link? Does it say about his Rattata? The top percentage of Rattatas. My Rattata is in the top percentage of Rattatas. That's not something you really want to brag about, I don't think. I won't compare it to anything. Okay. Dude, the Murkrows flying around is actually great. I wish everyone would swoop down and peck me in the head, but it's not going to. There might be one more trainer on this route. This boy want to fight me? Yo, does this boy want to fight me? Nope, he does not. He's just telling me about different typings, which honestly I care very little about. Let's get out of here. I don't mind walking through the grass too much, because it gives us, every time we walk through the grass, it gives us another chance of finding a shiny, which, let's be honest, we're going to get in this playthrough. I just got a good feeling. Wait. Oh, that's Route 1. Okay, we already got a Route 1 encounter. I'm like, is this a new encounter? I don't think that Hau'oli Town is going to have... not Hau'oli Town. That we will get an encounter in Hau'oli City. But I don't think we'll get an encounter in... Iki Town. I don't think Iki Town has an encounter, unfortunately. And I don't think that the route above it does either. No, because we would have seen grass up there. You're challenged by preschooler Oliver. Dude, these guys... not right now. Wait till I beat him. Oh my gosh, it's the top percentage. When I beat him... When I beat him... level 3, we're good. Grubbin, you can fight this guy. When I beat him, watch the stance he takes upon defeat, and you'll understand why I hate fighting this trainer. Going for tackle on my Grubbin. Grubbin is very frail until we get him leveled up a bit. TBH, it's just a Rattata, so we might not be wrong. True. My guess would be not a lot of people are fighting for the... My guess would be not a lot of people are fighting for the top percentage of Rattatas. Let me get this straight. My mom gave me $35,000 to start my journey, and this kid gave me $36? What a joke. I think that might be the last trainer on this route. I could give Iki-Town a little look, just to see if there's any encounters, because... Ooh, Baniri! It'd be cool to get one more encounter before the episode's over, but let's be honest. Let's be honest. Nice lost stance. I don't even know how to describe it, and I also don't even know what would possess a human being to make that stance. It actually just makes me unbelievably uncomfortable. Okay, grab this item, paralyze heal. Look at that brain. Look at that brain. Doing its thing. Okay, let's leave Route 1 for now and forever. Dude, I cannot wait till we get our, spoiler alert, Tauros, so that I can run a little bit faster than my little chicken legs. Is there a trainer over there that I didn't fight? I think there might be a train over here I didn't fight. Hold on. Gotta make sure I clear the route 100%. This boy's not about doing things half complete. Yeah, we didn't fight this trainer. I'm about doing it 100%. Go for it, Caterpie. Show me the power of your bug-type Pokemon. Is this a preschooler? No, this is Youngster. Don't worry. Is this Youngster Joey? Youngster Jimmy! They must have gone to school together. Preschoolers sometimes transcend humanity. I've not seen a preschooler in many a days. When's the last time? Probably when I was a camp counselor. And you're right. Sometimes they do. It's a little scary, honestly. Hopefully this guy's lost stance is a little bit better. I mean, that's actually what this playthrough is. It's not about the Wonderlocke. It's not about the Wonder Trade. I'm actually here to just judge everybody's lost stances. And we will never have to make a lost stance because I'm fine. Metapod use hard? What's his lost stance? Oh, my nails are a little long. You killed my bug type Pokemon. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Penetrate his defenses with your Harden. It's okay. If you haven't seen that video, I highly recommend it. Okay, fought her. I think we're done here, except for this battle right here, which is going to be a shiny Grubbin. Nope. Dude, it could have been a shiny ya boy though. My friend Mr. Ginger Ninja played through, when he first played through Sun, I couldn't get away though. When he first played through Sun, he found a shiny Rattata as his very first encounter in the game. And then he found a shiny Mudsdale later on in the game. Both full odds, no chaining. Like, the only shinies I've ever gotten in this game were from chaining. That boy just got some luck. That boy, they just went right to him. Look how good a Pokemon Grubbin is the best looking Pokemon I've ever seen. Look at that thing. His cute little legs and his candy corn snout. I love it so much. I love Grubbin. He goes to level 7. Learning Mud Slap. That's going to help us. We don't have a great team right now, so like, as far as coverage, so if we run up against a rock type, we are completely and utterly devastated, but we can get around that. Why am I holding a wrapper from one of my bad boys? Another Rattata. Now that must have been a top percentage Rattata that he caught. I'd agree with that. I think I have to just keep fighting these things because I couldn't get away from the first one. Apparently they're the speediest Pokemon in all of Alola. Go for the tackle. We're fine. Gotta get to that Pokemon Center, heal up Grubbin, and then we'll end this one. Oh, man. That, it took a long time, guys, but we're finally, I mean, we have 4 encounters. That's an encounter every 30 minutes, sort of. It just took us a long time to actually get to that number. But, what I will say is I'm glad we are finally on our Alolan journey. I'm glad we've bypassed the never-ending tutorial which plagued us at the beginning of this. I'm going to heal up my Pokemon real quickly. And as I'm doing that, I want to say thank you guys for coming out for the very first of our Pokemon Ultra Moon Wonderlocke streams. Most thank you to Not So Livid for giving me someone to talk to for the entire time being, because it's tough when when you're just going through a tutorial like that to try to find something interesting to talk about. But you got me through it and helped me keep my sanity, so I appreciate that very much. Like I said, we're probably going to be playing a little bit later today as well. I don't know exactly what time. I would like to save the game. I don't know exactly what time that will be, but just keep a look at my Twitter, and I'll let you know what time that's going to be. And hopefully we get some more encounters that are even better than what we've gotten thus far, because it's an okay start. I'll give it that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This isn't once again, this is not a YouTube video. I started it and edited it just like a YouTube video, but that's okay. I'm ending the stream like 2 minutes early. I apologize for that. My timing was a bit off. Thank you guys for coming out, and hopefully I'll be back in like 4 hours or so, and we'll start streaming again then. Hopefully I don't feel like garbage as much, but anyway, thank you guys for coming out, and I'll see you guys later.